How many of you have been to or would like to go to California? Hi, my name is Brandon Malloy, and I currently live in Southern California. I'm here today to tell you about places you can go and visit while vacationing in California. I'm going to break up my information into two categories. One will be Southern California, and the other one's going to be Northern California. Southern California offers places such as the beaches you can go catch some sun rays, amusement parks you can take your family to all day long, up to ski resorts up in the mountains where you can go skiing and camping. Northern California will include San Francisco, Napa Valley, and the Redwood National and State Parks. I know you're anxious to receive the information I have for you today, so allow me to get into my first topic, Southern California. Southern California has plenty of options of things you can go and see. One of the key things that you would come to California for would be the beaches. Some of the beaches you could find yourself going to include Laguna Beach, Huntington Beach, Santa Monica Beach, Malibu Beach, and Long Beach. If the beaches aren't for you and your family, you can find yourself traveling to one of three amusement parks that I'm going to tell you about. One of these amusement parks in particular are tailored more for the younger children, which would be Disneyland, located in Anaheim, California. If that one's not for you because it's tailored more for the young kids, you can travel to Universal Studios, which is located in Hollywood, California, and their main attraction in their amusement park gives you a tour of the back lots where the films and the TV shows are actually filmed and recorded that you watch every day on TV. If Universal Studios isn't for you, or you've went there and you want to experience a different kind of amusement park or perhaps a water park, you can go to Six Flags, which offers an amusement park on one side and offers a water park called Hurricane Harbor on the other side, and that one's located in Santa Clarita. If the amusement parks aren't for you, or you're filled with excitement from those and you want to try something different, you can travel up to the mountains and go skiing and or camping. A couple of ski resorts that I'll cover will include Big Bear and Mammoth. Big Bear is one of my favorite ones. Big Bear offers a lake that you can rent boats and jet skis and you go tubing and skiing on the lake, and of course the mountaintop that includes the ski resort and those fees, which are relatively cheap. If that one isn't for you or you want a different option, you can travel to Mammoth Ski Resort, which offers higher elevation in the skiing, and they pretty much provide the same amenities as does Big Bear. And that one's located a little farther north from Big Bear, which was close to the Sequoia National Forest. If something in Southern California for some reason doesn't interest you, then hopefully one of the information I'll provide you in Northern California will ignite a spark. One of the greatest cities to visit in Northern California, in my opinion, would be San Francisco. San Francisco has a wide range of activities to do, including touring Alcatraz Island, where the world's hardest criminals were imprisoned back in the day, and it's closed down for the prison, but it's now open for tours, to driving across the Golden Gate Bridge, which you see on TV, along with traveling up and down the hills in the trolleys that you see on the TV show Full House. Once you're done in San Francisco, I invite you to travel an hour north into Napa Valley, which is world famous for being a wine country. According to visitnapavalley.com, there are over 400 wineries in Napa Valley, of which 95% are family owned and operated. That's pretty neat. Once you're done in Napa Valley, travel a little farther north and find yourself in the Redwoods National and State Parks. According to the California Department of Parks and Recreation, the Sierra Redwood trees are the world's tallest trees and range from 250 to 300 feet tall, with the tallest one being about 325 feet tall. These trees you can literally drive under. It's pretty amazing. Now that you have information on both Southern and Northern California on things to do and places to see, allow me to recap that information and refresh your memory before I finish today. Today, I went over Southern California and Northern California, and items of interest to include the beaches, amusement parks, and places to go skiing in Southern California, all the way up to Northern California, where you can go visit San Francisco, the Napa Valley, and the Redwoods National and State Parks.